Welcome to Questions and Answers with the DBFM Foundation.
Due to the high volume of letters we receive asking for advice, we decided to create this segment.
We will be fielding questions sent in by you to help solve your problems.
First up is Amanda from Cleveland, Ohio.
Amanda writes, Dear DBFM, my boyfriend is cheating on me and I don't know what I should do.
I believe that's a question with a simple enough answer. Leave Cleveland. Despite Drew Carey's and Cheap Trick's efforts to misinform the public, Cleveland does not, in fact, rock. And alternatively, may I suggest California? We have scenic views and great arts and culture exposures. And most importantly, me and my penis. Now, I know what you might be thinking right now, Amanda. Why would I want to go from one relationship right into another one? See, my penis and I will never give you the illusion of a relationship. Thank you for the question, Amanda. And my penis and I look forward to seeing you soon. Our next question comes from Steve, from Guam. He writes, My 8-year-old son is asking about the birds and bees, and I don't have any idea how to address this with someone so young. What would be the best way of going about this?
Strippers, Steve. Strippers. Who better than to teach your son about this than somebody who lives it? Would you want your son learning about how not to do drugs from someone who has never done drugs? No. You want somebody who has hit rock bottom. And in the sex industry, can't get any more rock bottom than a stripper.
Well, them and my ex-wife.
True. So, take your son to the nearest greasy pole and teach him where babies come from.
Yes.
The next question comes from Maggie in Chattanooga, Tennessee. She writes, My daddy be dying of the cancer. He is in a coma. Should I pull the plug? Maggie, age 28.
Sure that's not coma?
She spelled it with 2 M's. I'm pretty sure it's comma.
This here is one of the prime examples why we developed the DBFM, is to combat ignorance like this. Now, Maggie, 28, from Chattanooga, I have a suggestion for you. Re-enroll yourself in the 3rd grade. I know it might be the 5th or 6th time, but you need to follow through. Either that, or go ahead and pull the plug and use that cord to hang yourself. Let's move on.
Yes, that's...
Our next question comes from Dwayne from San Jose, California. Dwayne wants to know, how do you really please a woman?
Did he really?
Yeah. Is that a real question?
I mean, Dwayne, honestly, what man really cares?
I'll deal with that.
Our last question this evening comes from Little Billy, age 6, who writes, What is the origin of the Higgs boson particle?
I think I'm familiar with that sexual position.
Yeah, that's the one you did in Boston last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, the Higgs boson particle is the only mass particle that's only ever been theorized and not seen.
No, that wasn't the one.
It was originally theorized in 1964,
who hired the fluffer?
but interestingly enough, they're now building the Hadron Collider to...
No. Back.
There's your answer, Billy. And good luck with keeping your lunch money.
And that wraps up this edition, Questions and Answers with the DBFM Foundation. I hope we've helped you with your queries.
Thank you. And remember, we're just trying to keep it real. So yeah, I had like 5 dead hookers in my trunk. I started running out of space.
Well, if you'd stop banging the fat ones, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
You might have some in there. Maybe I should start going for the midget hookers.
Well, you could, but the problem with them is their joints are kind of thick. They're kind of hard to cut through. I tried that once.
Hey, is that camera on?
Yes.
What the hell? Shut it off. Get off. You're fired. Someone get this guy out of here.
Key grip.